Jimmy Wales. This is Christopher King, kingcast.net. We're the same age. Maybe you were reading my stories for the Indianapolis Star when you were at IU Bloomington. Well, you know, Jimmy, we have a situation here where Wikipedia refuses to post any information about a lawsuit that's going on about Kelly Ayotte that exposes her clear position that she and the GOP can pick and choose which media are allowed to attend publicly advertised rallies that are being held on commercial property. Why are you hiding this? What's your love affair with Kelly Ayotte? And who is following me from Manchester, New Hampshire? I want to know these things, and I want to know why you're protecting this information. It's a valid lawsuit. It's been covered in the Nashua Telegraph as noted. 125 comments there. I have a mayoral commendation from the last mayor of Nashua, New Hampshire for my First Amendment efforts. I was on public access TV for 2 half-hour sessions talking about this, and look at the ridiculous response from somebody at Wikipedia trying to say that Kelly Ayotte doesn't know that this is the official position that she's taking, that she's unaware perhaps that this is going on. It's pathetic. Okay, we're here with kingcast.net, and we're going to discuss who really runs the internet, particularly who is running Wikipedia and sites like Daily Kos that love to throw me off of their boards. This particular issue has been going on now for several weeks, in which the Wikipedia board has decided never to publish anything about the fact that I have a free press racial lawsuit against Senator Kelly Ayotte. Now, what happened is basically 3 times she and the GOP have threatened to arrest me for trying to participate in journalistic endeavors at their publicly advertised rallies that occurred on commercial property that is subject to licensing and permitting. Now, I have substantial case law, NAACP versus Thompson on that, says they can't do that. But it's clear in the videos that the campaign told the police officers involved that I was not welcome there. So now, in their attempts to continue to keep me from posting about this, they have used a number of excuses. First they said, well, you don't have a secondary source, which would be a newspaper of some repute. Well, then I published the Nashua Telegraph story about it. And they said that's not good enough. But interestingly enough, they had previously said that the Littleton Courier might be good enough, or would be good enough. So now the Littleton Courier is dwarfed by the Nashua Telegraph, but now that's a different excuse they've got. Then the last excuse they had today before they terminated my posting abilities was that, oh, anybody could file a lawsuit against anybody. It doesn't mean that they know about it. That's ridiculous. I wonder who the people are that are really involved in doing this, because one of the things I noted is that there is a poster who's been on my blog 24/7 all day today with the IP address of 71 168 100 162. Don't know if it's a proxy or not, but this person is out of the Manchester area of New Hampshire. Who is it? Well, we don't really know because they won't say who it is. But the bottom line is, these people will find any excuse to protect Kelly Ayotte, and they will denigrate me. They will say anything they can to come up with an excuse to keep it out. And it's interesting. It seems to be like they want the Union Leader or WMUR to cover it before they will go ahead and put it in. But that's not what was said. If the Littleton Courier is good enough, then why isn't the Nashua Telegraph? Who's running the show here, and who's doing this? Because it's slimy activity. And I think the internet world needs to know how slimy Wikipedia really is. They are bought and sold to the highest bidder. And something is going on here. This is something well beyond their alleged rationales.